Have you ever seen a city that looks like it's straight out of the year 2050? Welcome to Shanghai, once just a quiet fishing town on the Yangtze River. Today it stands as a glowing symbol of China's incredible rise. From its muddy colonial past to boasting the world's fastest trains and some of its tallest towers. This is the story of how Shanghai truly became the city of the future. Let's rewind to the 1800s. Back then, Shanghai was a relatively small port under the Qing dynasty. But history had other plans. After the Opium War in 1842, everything changed dramatically. The Treaty of Nanking forced China to open Shanghai to foreign trade, and soon, Western powers carved the city into concessions. These were essentially mini colonies where their own laws applied, creating a strange and fascinating mix of East and West. Imagine Chinese labor fueling Western banks, with global money pouring in from all corners of the earth. By the early 1900s, this unique blend of cultures earned Shanghai the nickname, the Paris of the East. It was a city of elegance, chaos, and undeniable energy, a place that was both glamorous and gritty. The Bon, with its grand European-style buildings, became the epicenter of this new world, a testament to Shanghai's status as a global financial hub. But the dazzling golden age wasn't built to last. The 20th century brought turmoil, war, revolution, and foreign occupation cast a long shadow over the city. When China's civil war concluded in 1949 with the establishment of the People's Republic, Shanghai's era of foreign influence came to an abrupt end. Factories that once hummed with activity fell silent. The international community that had given the city its vibrant, cosmopolitan feel packed up and fled. For several decades, the once booming metropolis seemed to fall into a deep sleep. Its dazzling lights dimmed and its future uncertain. The Paris of the East became a ghost of its former self, waiting for a new dawn. That dawn finally broke in the 1990s, when everything was about to change once again, and this time, on an unprecedented scale. In 1990, the Chinese government made an announcement that seemed almost impossible. Their plan? To transform Pudong, an area of undeveloped farmland and swamps across the Huangpu River, into the new financial heart of China. At the time, most of the world, and even many in China, were skeptical. You could stand on the historic Bon, look across the river, and see nothing but mud, low-rise factories, and agricultural plots. The vision seemed like a fantasy. But what followed was one of the most astonishing urban transformations in human history. Fueled by massive investment and sheer determination, Shanghai began to rise from the mud, faster and higher than anyone could have imagined. In just 3 decades, that empty farmland morphed into a futuristic forest of steel and glass, proving all the doubters wrong and setting a new global standard for rapid development. Just look at the skyline today. The Oriental Pearl Tower, with its iconic spheres, was one of the first futuristic structures to rise. Then came the Jinmao Tower, the World Financial Center, often called the bottle opener, and finally, the magnificent Shanghai Tower, a 128-story mega-tall skyscraper that spirals into the clouds as China's tallest building. This skyline doesn't just scrape the sky. It glows like something from a science fiction movie, a powerful statement of a new, modern, and unstoppable China. Beyond the stunning architecture, the city's infrastructure is just as impressive. The port of Shanghai is now the busiest container port in the entire world, a critical artery for global trade. Its metro system is the largest on the planet, ferrying millions of people across the sprawling city every day. And let's not forget the maglev train, the first commercial magnetic levitation line in the world, whisking passengers to the airport at a breathtaking speed of 431 kilometers per hour. Today, this incredible megalopolis is home to nearly 30 million people, a bustling mosaic of humanity where ancient traditions live alongside cutting-edge technology. You can walk down a street and see centuries-old temples, their tranquil courtyards offering a peaceful escape. While just around the corner, neon lights from towering skyscrapers reflect off the ancient rooftops. It's a city of contrasts, where you can find robots serving you coffee in a high-tech cafe, and then wander into a traditional market bustling with the sounds and smells of old Shanghai. AI systems are being implemented to manage the city's notoriously dense traffic, creating a smarter, more efficient urban environment. Shanghai isn't just a place on a map, it's a living, breathing vision of what the future of urban life could look like, a seamless blend of past, present, and what's next. Of course, this rapid, breathtaking progress hasn't come without a price. Like many megacities, Shanghai grapples with significant challenges. Air pollution, though improving, remains a concern. The cost of living has skyrocketed, making it one of the most expensive cities in the world. And for the millions who live and work here, life is a constant, high-stakes competition for jobs, housing, and success. Yet, despite these hurdles, Shanghai continues to push forward, a powerful symbol of what a nation's collective will and ambition can achieve. It is a city that transformed itself from a place of colonial humiliation into a leader on the global stage, a city that literally rose from mud to metal, from the shadows of its past to a skyline that pierces the future. Shanghai isn't just living in the 21st century. It feels like it's actively creating the 22nd. Its story is a remarkable testament to transformation, resilience, and the relentless pursuit of a bigger, brighter future. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey through the rise of Shanghai. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to join us for more explorations of our incredible world. See you next time.